If you spoke to my mom, you would know that. Good luck, 'cause you ain't gonna win. If you truly spoke to somebody who knew me, literally, good luck. Good luck. She's been through a lot of shit in her life. Good luck. I'd like to see you try. You don't think a motherfucker that's been doing it for 35 fucking years of my life to try to tell me what to do? You think if I don't fucking listen to him, you think I'm gonna listen to you? Please. You got me fucked up. For real. You got me fucked up. That's overcame all this bullshit in her fucking life, and you truly think that you're going to destroy me? Listen, a child molester, trafficker, rapist couldn't destroy me. My brother's death couldn't destroy me. None of it. What the fuck, man? Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Some weak bitch that have been through shit? Please. You remind me of my goat banging his head up against the wall. That's all you're fucking doing. It ain't a flex. You ain't cool. This literally all you're doing is banging your own head up against the wall, destroying yourself. Yeah, you may tear down a few walls. You may break a few things. It may never be replaced. I get that. But at the end of the fucking day, the only one you're destroying is yourself. That's it. Because all that shit can be rebuilt. All that shit can be fixed. You can't. Once you destroy something about yourself, you can't fix that. That's a problem that you have to fix. People who live in glass houses should not throw stones. People telling me how I need to feed my animals a certain way. Oh, I've got them on a water diet. Then they turn around and say, oh, no, you don't. You don't even have any running water in your house. Look, you're not going to change the way I fucking do shit. Literally, listen, just because you run your mouth about the way that I feed my animals and the things that I give my animals does not change what I'm going to do. I'm still going to walk my happy ass out there and fucking do it. I'm still going to feed my animals the same fucking way because guess what? It works for me. Unless you take that feed scoop out of my hand and you physically feed them yourself, you're not doing shit. It's not a flex. You're not a flex. You're just making yourself look stupid. You claiming that I unalive my fucking animals. You're not going to change that I don't unalive my animals. You're not going to change that I still have these fucking chickens. You're not going to change a fucking thing. Because that's all you're doing. You just chomping your fucking gums like you know somebody when you don't. Just because you on the internet as an individual say that I unalive my animals is not going to fucking stop me from hatching new ones. And still having them. I could out a lot of those fucking animals that you claim. But I don't. Because I don't do that to people. People know. My friends know. My friends know the situation and what happened. My friends know a lot of shit that you guys don't know. That you wish you would. But why would I tell you any of that bullshit? Because all you're going to fucking do is turn around and twist it to fit your narrative to make you look like you're somebody, and you're still nothing. You're still nobody to me. The only way you're going to become a somebody is if you grow the fuck up and stop obsessing over shit and start working on your damn self. Until then, you are nobody. You can try, but you're a nobody. Weak bitches do what you're doing. Weak bitches. Strong bitches, they continue to move. They continue to be who they are. They don't let people change them. They find strength. No, I'm sorry. The strength finds them. That's a strong bitch. Weak bitches have to spend hours upon hours searching for strength themselves. And they don't search it for them individually. They search it by destroying others. Because that's all they know how to do. Threats are temporary. Calls are temporary. Once again, that's like my goat beating his head up against the fucking wall and destroying a fucking board. Bitch, it's gonna be replaced. Time is gonna fix it. You ain't gonna tear it down completely. It's gonna be rebuilt. You tear it down again, guess what? It's gonna be the fuck built. But you can't build your reputation and what you're doing to others. You can't rebuild it when you destroy everything around you. You can't rebuild trust when you destroy everybody's trust around you. You can't even trust your fucking self. All you bitches on here, and I'm gonna speak on if it concerns you or it doesn't concern you. You know, you go on this bullshit app and you sit with people for so fucking long and you claim that they're like this and they're like that and ain't nobody can destroy you, da 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 da, and then all of a sudden everybody fucking splits up and everybody's bashing each other and sitting with the ops. That ain't no damn flex. You ain't a flex. You fake. Fake as fuck. Quit being fake. If you can run to the ops within like 5 minutes of arguing with somebody and sit with them like you just did not bash them for months, that's fake. But if you are genuine about it and you become a genuine person and you realize, man, I'm gonna change myself. Like this ain't got nothing to do with you. This what's wrong is wrong, what's right is right. And I'm gonna come to you and I'm gonna apologize and I'm gonna make myself a better person. That's real. That's change. So don't get it twisted when I say that. And y'all individuals know who the fuck you are. Because as soon as them motherfuckers turn on you, when you sit on with the ops, as soon as they turn on you, you gonna be back sitting with somebody else fucking bashing the shit out of them. You gonna find somebody else. That ain't cool. That's not a flex. That's fake. That's weak. I remember one person saying to me, she said to me, I think it was in a private call, Rodeo Mom, said to me, you ain't gonna have nobody protect you then. If you turn your back on us, nobody's gonna protect you. Who you gonna sit in boxes with then? Who's gonna have your back then? I don't give a fuck who has my fucking back. Because I got my motherfucking back. That's all I need. The people who do, though, I don't expect it. I don't ask for it. But you're damn sure I fucking appreciate every one of them for it. But if you turned on me tomorrow and you thought differently, I'm not going to hate you. That's your decision. Just know who the fuck you're sitting with. I'm going to still be up on this app speaking alone by myself for 3 hours, 24 minutes, and 33 seconds by myself with nobody in the motherfucking box but me. Yeah, that's me down there. The Bullets TikTok Coffee, that's me. Bullets in the box with Bullet. How many of y'all can sit in a box by your motherfucking self and stand there and still fucking speak? After going through all the shit that you're going through. Do it. Be that individual. Think for yourself. Judge for yourself. Yeah, you can unblock it. You gonna out your sneaky though. Why don't you do this? Why don't you tell me, you know what I'm saying? Like send me a message or whatever and then unblock it so that way nobody knows you're sneaky. Okay, only to me? All right, I didn't know that. You're good. I don't know how that shit works. You can tell I don't run my block list. Okay. You're good then. You know, I that's the thing is a lot of people don't understand. Listen, I built myself up when I first started this TikTok. I built myself up alone, on my own. Yeah, I had friends. Yeah, I had a lot of supporters. Yeah, I had a lot of people. But bitch, I did that shit on my motherfucking own. I didn't need no motherfucking buddy. I did the same exact shit that I did back in the day this morning. And people showed up. Ain't nobody had to gift. Ain't nobody had to do nothing. They just showed up to watch because it was entertaining. It was a good thing. And I appreciated everybody that did that. I know some people can't because, you know, time difference and shit like that. People have lives. But you think you're doing something, you're not. Actually, that was an inspiration to me to share it to other people. The way that you acted. To make a difference in somebody else's life. See, that's the strength that I have. That's what I learned. What you doing? Coming in on every fucking fake account you fucking can think of? Making 50,000 different accounts because you get blocked out of all of them? Ooh. Your reputation as being the fucking bully and the bitch on this app? Ooh. Ooh. That's gonna get you far. Ooh. Motherfuckers like you because they're either scared of you, because you're gonna out their fucking shit, or they're making fun of you. That's it. There's no in between when you're evil like that. They're either afraid of you or they think you're fucking hilarious. And they're making fun of you behind your back. Just saying. Not saying, I'm just saying. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying anybody is fucking perfect. What I'm saying is that people can still be fucking human beings. And look, there is change. You can change your shit. You can change yourself. You can change your life. You can become a better person. But it starts with you and your decisions. Nobody else. Nobody else is going to fix you but you. And you have to decide that. And until you decide that for yourself, bitch, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't moving forward. You ain't nobody but a fucking hater and a troll and a loser. Don't you get sick of being blocked at everybody's motherfucking live? Don't you get sick of being, oh my God, it's her again? That would drive me nuts. Seriously, that would make me feel so miserable about myself. Oh my God. Every time they see your name, every time that they know it's you, oh my God, why is she back? It's back again. You're not even a you anymore. You're an it. To be called a horsefly? That's not a flex. I hardly get blocked out of anybody's lives. I don't have to because I'm not a hater. My shit don't get banned like that because I'm not a hater. Instead of fighting against me, like Sassy, for example, I know you're listening because you stalked my life. Sassy, you know what kind of an individual you could fucking be. Seriously. You could be, like, you're such a strong woman. You have a voice that carries very loudly. Yes, I'm talking positive about this bitch. You have a voice that carries loudly. Sometimes it screams. It's annoying. But at the end of the day, Sassy, yeah, speaking to you, look at the influences that you could actually be making. Look at the changes you could actually be putting on somebody. Look at the powerful individual that you could be. If you just switched your shit up and stopped being such a bitch, you could be that bitch. Look, prime example, Nicole. She was horrible. And I don't know how I haven't followed none of her shit lately. I know I did reach out to her to make sure she was okay because I haven't seen her lately. But that's beside the point. What I'm saying is she used to be a really vile person. And look at her. Look how far she pushed herself. Just being that influential, positive person that she could be. And I'm not saying that she's always perfect, but that's prime example of change. Like Sassy, you could be that. You could be that change. You could be that individual that has hundreds of people in your fucking lives that listen to you, that have your fucking back, that believe in you. By just turning your shit around and realizing that this hate is not getting you anywhere. But you won't. Bitch, I could help you. Like, you could sit with me. Did you realize if you would not have been such a hater, you can't do it now because your damage is done. But literally, bitch, me and you could have sat together and made fucking movements. Really, truly targeted the bad people. Really, truly called people out that deserved it. But no, you chose this for yourself. Ew. Ew. Wrong path, bitch. Wrong path. Tell me I'm wrong, guys. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me she doesn't have a strong, powerful voice that could actually be something. That could actually be influential if she wanted it to be. Tell me I'm wrong. I'll wait. I know y'all ain't gonna say nothing positive about her. It's hard for me to do. But at the end of the day, you always got to think positive you got to fill a positive with a negative. She could be. She just chooses not to be. And the only person that's destroying is her. You're not cool when you destroy people's lives. You're not cool when you act like a fucking fool. Again. Exactly. She is likable. She is funny. But she doesn't pay attention to things and runs with whatever her group says. If she would think for herself and be her own individual, my God, how far she could go. She has the potential. She just chooses to use it unwisely. I liked Sassy. I did. There's still part of me that just loves the way she speaks. Yes. And then takes things way too far and minds the business of others that doesn't concern her. That's facts. Why don't you take the things and mind the business of people who deserve it? Actual fucking child predators. Mind their business. Annoy them. Get on their nerves. They deserve it. You're picking and choosing the wrong fucking people to fight with. And it's holding you back, bitch. It's holding you back. Quit twisting shit and making it fit your narrative, too. It's gross. Yeah, she would. I hate it here. That is truth. I can sit up here and listen, I used to have thousands of people in my life, right? At one point in time. Thousands. And I've sat here and I've had one person in my fucking life. 2 people. It doesn't fucking matter to me. True story. It don't fucking matter. I could have thousands of people or I could have 1 or 2 people. I'm still going to speak the same exact fucking way that I'm speaking. That's real. I don't have to hate anybody to do it. I didn't get those thousands of fucking people in my life being a fucking hater. I got those people in my life being an influencer. And y'all say, oh, she cries victim. Oh, she does this and that. Am I really? Am I crying victim, or am I trying to influence others and be a positive person? To show people that it's okay to not be okay. Think about it. Hey. Always August. I don't know who you are. I'm following you back, though. Oh, fuck. Oh, do you? Girl, sometimes I don't pay attention to half of it. And I appreciate that. Hey. Anyways, there's also power in numbers. You know what I mean? There's also power in numbers. So let's be those powerful, influential people, because we can be. Be that. Stop being a hater that thinks that you're disgusting. Stop bad-mouthing people. Stop saying that they need to take care of their children and do all this when you don't even know who the fuck they are. If you strongly feel that way, strongly fucking feel that they are neglecting certain things and doing certain things that is wrong, instead of bashing them and outing them on the internet and just saying they're pieces of shit for being a horrible mother or whatever you want to fucking call it, why don't you get to know somebody and see if you can be that positive influence that changes that? Because you know what? That's fucking contagious, man. That shit's contagious. Yeah. It is. It's contagious. Be that. About fucking time. Sorry, I just got a message. My medicine is ready! Oh my goodness! Oh my god! I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so excited because apparently the doctor got the message. Oh my gosh, this is a good day. This is a good day. I'm not gonna feel the way that I'm feeling. I'm not gonna like risk all these fucking seizures and the pain. Oh my god, y'all. I thought I was gonna have to wait till Monday. Y'all have no idea. That just changed everything for me. But yeah, that's another thing. A lot of people don't know certain health issues that people are going through in their life. Like, just because what you see on the outside is, for example, it looks okay, it's beautiful. I will stand 10 toes down and say I'm not an ugly individual. But also, let me contradict that. Beautiful does not make you beautiful. Just being beautiful on the outside does not make you who you are. You could be beautiful on the outside and have a disgusting personality. Be gross. You could be the ugliest individual on this fucking earth, sassy. Just because you're beautiful on the outside does not make you beautiful on the inside. What you need to do is find a happy medium and a balance between it. You can be both. And even if you don't have the best of looks, that doesn't make you the ugliest person in the world. You could be the ugliest person on this fucking earth and still be absolutely beautiful. You could be the most beautiful person in this world and not have those looks. That's okay. It's all about what's inside, not what's on the outside. You know, there are gorgeous people who have lost limbs and have been burned up or abused and all this kind of stuff. They're still the same person that they are. Exactly. That's my point. That's my point. Look, I'm not an ugly person. You guys can see that. I could show you my face right now. I'm not ugly, all right? But that doesn't make me not ugly. My point is there's people who look okay on the outside as well, who are actually like dying on the inside. The underlying diseases. You can never judge a book by its cover because you never know what's there. So, for example, when you try to destroy somebody's life just because you don't think that they're Sorry, 1 second, y'all. Sorry, when my kids talk, I go on mute. I don't care who it is. So give me a second. Sorry about that, y'all. I got I got a few things I gotta do. You guys, I'm so excited. My medicine is in. Sorry. Anyway, what I was saying is that, you know, what happens one day when, like, for example, like, you stress somebody out so much or you try to destroy their life. For example, you go real life. Say you call CPS, right? Or you say that their home is this way and that way. What happens when that one time, like, say you don't know the underlying diseases? Like, I have 3 benign brain tumors. Do you honestly not think that, like, stress or whatever can literally unalive me? Sometimes that's your intent, right? And, you know, if you intend to do that to somebody, then you're just a disgusting individual the way it is. But you never know what people are going through. You never know. What if, for example, like, there's so many times where people have said, my seizures are fake, and this and that. This is fake. Everything that I'm doing is fake. What happens when that day comes? When it's not fake anymore? What happens when that day comes, when a seizure happens and they don't come out of it? What happens? What are you going to do then? Are you going to say she deserved it? Or are you going to say, oh, she's faking it? I'm just wondering. People do that all the time. Dragging people for certain situations. Are you going to call them fake and pieces of shit then when they're gone? Is that what's going to take sometimes for people to say, I told you so? I told you I wasn't lying. You to bash them all over the motherfucking internet and say that they're fake on all this and their illnesses and shit like that, and then then what you gonna do? Huh, maybe, I'll be damned, maybe she wasn't lying. No shit, fuckers. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense. What if somebody really did have like serious PTSD and trauma in their lives, and they really couldn't take shit anymore, and somebody says, oh, she's just faking it. They're faking their anxiety. They're faking their traumas. What if they're not fake? What if that one time you called them not fake and then they become not alive anymore? Then what are you going to do? Oh, I guess she was telling the truth. On to the next one. Is that what we're doing? Is that the kind of human beings we are? Because that's once again, that's a predator. That's a fucking predator. Somebody who fucking preys on people until they can't prey on them anymore. They can pray for them. Or to them. Or Ouija board them. You know what I'm saying? Look, I fight every fucking day, and anybody with any kind of PTSD or trauma in their life, they will say the same thing. That is going through something, that experienced something. Look, I fight every fucking day for my mental health. Every fucking day. There is not a day in my life that I don't fight to become a stronger person. That I don't fight depression. That I don't fight the PTSD. That I don't fight stupid thoughts. There's not a fucking day that doesn't go by. But the difference between me and some situations is that it's okay. A lot of people don't realize this. It's okay to have those thoughts. It's okay to have those feelings. It's okay to have that PTSD. It's okay to fight those feelings every fucking day of your life. That's okay. You are allowed. That is normal for the things that you're going through in your life. What's not okay is to stay silent about it and tell nobody. That's the most dangerous thing you could do. And that's what scares me for a lot of individuals, when people try to sit here and silence them for who they are and what they are and speaking out on their traumas. And everybody say, oh, you're just being the victim. No, I'm being a survivor. That's called survival. That's surviving, being a strong individual. It's the second you stop speaking about your anything that's going on and your troubles and your traumas in your life. The second you stop speaking to anybody about that, I don't care if it's a therapist or not. Look, I'm sorry, but sometimes therapists don't cut it. Sometimes friends don't cut it. It just depends on the individual and what you prefer and what works for you. From experience, it's when they don't talk about it that you need to worry. When they stop coming around, when they stop existing, when you do run them off this app. That's the scary part. Yes. And that's sad, because there's a lot of people that would love to speak out and to stand up for certain situations, but they can't. They can't, because they know they're next. They're afraid of what's going to happen to them. If you're going to sit back and watch somebody be swarmed with a fucking, how do I say this? If somebody is over there and there is a bunch of killer bees around them, right? And they're being swarmed and they can't get away from the killer bees because there's a nest right there, right? You think anybody's going to want to come in and stick their hand in that fucking nest and piss those killer bees off? Hell, motherfucking no, I don't blame you neither. I wouldn't want to stick my hand in that nest either. But that don't mean you don't feel bad for that person. That don't mean you don't want to. It sucks. And you gotta watch this person suffer in silence, knowing that the second that you do anything about it, you're just gonna be swarmed as well. That's not fair. You know what I mean? It's sad. It's a hard decision to make. You have to be one, listen, you have to fucking really fucking be able to, I mean, you gotta be stupid sometimes to stand up to some of these bitches. But again, sometimes stupid is okay. That makes sense. Does that make sense what I'm saying? It's a hard struggle, because you really don't want to see somebody hurting, but you know the second you say something, they're going to hurt you. So you just sit back and watch it, and it sucks. It sucks. It breaks my heart for a lot of people that go through some shit on this app that are like that. And I'm not just talking about me. I don't have to talk about myself to speak on this. Listen, to whom it may concern. I've been there. I've been put in that position where somebody's being bashed all over this fucking app and there's literally, you feel like you can't do anything about it. I've been backed into that corner several times. And people get upset. Well, how come you didn't say anything? You're supposed to be my friend. Bitch, I didn't know what to say. Like, did you see what I did? Like, I love you, but I love me too. Right. That is also true. And I respect what you just said, Emily, because I have done that several times. Like, I'll put myself in the line of fire for people. I would rather get attacked than somebody who can't. I would rather get this, them to come after me. Pick on somebody your own size, you know what I mean? And show them that it's okay. Maybe they can eventually become that strong person. Because everybody, listen, I'll say this again. The strength doesn't, listen, you don't find strength. The strength finds you. To true strong individuals, to true people, to true warriors, to true survivors, you will understand that tenfold. You don't find strength. The strength finds you. Sorry, I'm not cleaning. I just want everybody to know that I'm actually using trash juice to cover my kitchen counters and, because that's what normal people do, right? I gotta keep it going. I gotta make sure nobody knows that I clean, all right? So, if anybody asks you, Bullet just spread trash all over, just squeeze trash juice out of a dumpster and spread it all over her counters and is now using it as a cleaner. It's actually not a cleaner, it's a dirtier, I just want everybody to understand, so nobody gets it twisted for my haters out there. I'm not cleaning, I'm dirtying, I thought I'd add that. Do not want people to think that I clean. You know what I'm really excited for? Oh my God, I'm really excited for? I'm excited for my floors. I'm actually in the process of having wood floors put in. And I still am undecided on what colors I want to go with, because it's double-sided. Like, you can do, like, there's a lighter side and then there's a darker side, which I really like because you can pick and choose on what you choose for, like, your rooms or whatever. I like how that's set up, but I'm really excited for them. And I got some of the floor, the wood ready to be put in now. I'm just waiting for it to be put in. Nah, ain't nobody showed up. Ain't nobody came here. Ain't nobody fucking came here. Please. Usually they say, like, when they've said it, it's happened. Like, somebody showed up at my fucking house, like a police officer, or, you know what I'm saying? But yesterday, nothing happened. And if it did, I didn't know about it. I mean, I like company. You know what I'm saying? I'm a people person. People want to come over and say hi, they're more than welcome to. I'll invite you in. But if you make me feel in danger, I can't promise you what's on the other side of that door. But I have no problem making new friends. Yeah, I have no problem making new friends. Come on down. Just don't piss me off. Don't make me feel like I need to fight for my life. Because I am out in the sticks. And, I ask questions later. Just forewarning. Just present yourself with friendly, with friendly gestures, and be kind. Because if not, you might get shot. I don't know. Like, I'm just saying, don't be a hater. So anyway, you guys, I am not cleaning. I am spreading trash juice everywhere. Just for the record. Let's see. Hang on. No, ain't nobody showed up. So I don't know if maybe they were just saying that, thinking like trying to prove me out as a liar, like something, you know what I'm saying? Like something didn't happen when I said it did. And then, I don't know, maybe it was bait for me to say, oh, this person showed up like they said and it didn't happen. I don't know exactly what their flex was, but ain't nobody motherfucking showed up. That's what I feel like. I feel like it was like trying to prove a point, like saying, "Oh, Bullet didn't do this. See, Bullet said somebody showed up and ain't nobody got called out. What? She's a liar." No, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Ain't nobody came here that I know of. Did you guys know that trash juice smells like bleach? If you don't know, go try it. No, don't try it. I don't recommend it. Don't try it at home, folks. Did you know that trash juice, at least the trash juice that I have, smells like bleach and cleaner? Pretty awesome. It's a certain trash juice, you know? Sorry about that, y'all. Listen, I'm also not making food or anything like that. I don't want anybody to think that I feed my family, you know? I gotta keep my reputation going where I neglect everything. I just want everybody to know I'm about to get off here because I'm not feeding my family. I'm, you know, whatever you want to think, I guess. You know, the bleach, listen, bleach and trash juice have a good combination. It's a good smell combination, you know? Sometimes you need that little extra ammonia kick. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it does get to be too much, and we need you need to get that bleachy, ammonia-y smell. It's kind of like salt, you know? You know how to enhance the flavors with salt? It's kind of the same situation with bleach and trash juice. You just got to enhance those flavors, those smells. Yeah. It's like putting salt. It's like salt for trash juice. Yeah. You like that one? Just came up with that one just now. Just right up in my head. Just right there. It enhances the flavors like salt. Gross. Could you imagine? Could you imagine somebody actually doing that shit? Actually, you know what I'm saying? Actually doing some of the things that people are accusing people of doing. Oh, God. It scares me. It worries me for some people. You know what? I have been so worried about myself at times. It's crazy. You know, I'm worried about my own mental health. in the trash that I don't surround myself with. I'm like, bitch, you need to get together. You need to start fucking cleaning. Look at this shit. You hear what these people are saying? Just clean it. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, I got to get off here as well. I'm not feeding my family and neglecting them, so I just want everybody to know we got to keep that reputation up, right? It's 12:45, so people usually eat lunch around noon. No different, you know. I hope everybody has a good day, and I don't know. Take everything I said for what it's worth, or take it as talking in circles. Either one. I still hope you have a good day.